Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, my name is Nikki. Today we're going to be taking a look at Eyedol. Let's start with his auto doubles. His light punch and light kick auto double have the exact same animation. It is his crouching light punch followed by his crouching light kick. His medium punch and medium kick auto double are also the same animation. It is his standing medium punch followed by his standing medium kick. His heavy punch and heavy kick auto doubles are also the exact same. It is his standing heavy punch and standing heavy kick yet again. In mage form, he has two different sets of medium and heavy auto doubles. As you can see, his light stays the exact same. His medium auto double becomes his crouching medium punch followed by his crouching medium kick. And his heavy punch and heavy kick auto double are exactly the same. It is his far standing heavy kick followed by his standing heavy punch animation. Now let's take a look at some of his linkers. His light Stomp Strike linker hits once. His medium Stomp Strike linker hits twice. And his heavy Stomp Strike linker hits 3 times. His light Bolt Strike linker hits once. His medium Bolt Strike linker hits twice. And his heavy Bolt Strike linker hits 3 times. He can use his light Bolt Strike linker from full screen. Hopefully he doesn't get RNG that bad. He can use it from full screen, combo it twice, and go into a teleport, which is completely unbreakable, and build a pip for his warrior body in the process. While we're in mage form, let's cover the shadow linkers while we're here. His shadow Stomp Strike hits 5 times and is relatively fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a very tricky one to break depending on what he does it off of because it can change the amount of hits that actually come out. That time it only hit 3 times. It is a very interesting shadow linker and is very spacing and timing dependent. His shadow Bolt Strike linker also hits 5 times and is very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's take a look at his linkers in the warrior form. His light Crushing Destroyer linker hits once. His medium Crushing Destroyer linker hits twice. And his heavy Crushing Destroyer linker hits 3 times. His light Crushing Shoulder linker hits once. His medium Crushing Shoulder linker hits twice. And his heavy Crushing Shoulder linker hits 3 times. Now let's take a look at his shadow linkers in warrior form. His shadow Crushing Destroyer linker hits 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relatively slow compared to some other shadow linkers in the game. His shadow Crushing Shoulder linker hits 5 times and is a little faster than the shadow Crushing Destroyer linker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also good for wall carry. Something I'd like to note about Eyedol is that in this form, warrior form, his run, his dash is in mage form is replaced with a run that he can cancel into his command grab. That is completely unbreakable damage and builds a pip for the mage form. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, Eyedol's Instinct. When in Instinct, his special moves become combined. So his Crushing Destroyer linker, which is quarter circle forward light punch, and his Bolt Strike linker in mage form, which is also quarter circle forward light punch, become combined. When Eyedol's in Instinct, these moves all become combined. The heavy one has the heavy properties from the mage form as well as the heavy properties from the warrior form. Same for his quarter circle back. Light kick. He starts out with the crushing shoulder. And he goes into his stomp straight linker. However, he still uses the crushing shoulder linker while in instinct, as well as the crushing destroyer linker while in instinct. He no longer has the bolt strike or the stomp strike linker. Let's take a look at his shadow linkers while he's in instinct. His shadow crushing destroyer linker now hits 10 times because it is a combination of the two linkers put together. The Shadow Crushing Destroyer and the Shadow Bolt Strike. The Shadow Crushing Shoulder linker is now combined with the Shadow Stomp Strike linker. This also hits 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have the exact same speed as they did before. Something else to note about Eyedol is that when he does his DP in Instinct, the name escapes me right now, I apologize, the Meteor Strike also happens because it's the same input. So he keeps his DP relatively safe, but he can use this in juggle combos too. And the Meteors are completely unbreakable. So be careful breaking Eyedol when he's in Instinct doing those juggle combos, guys. He can cause some really crazy situations. There's a lot to Eyedol and there's a lot to look for, but his combos in general are very simple and very easy to break. He doesn't have anything that's crazy difficult to break, so good luck fighting against Eyedol, guys. He has a very tough instinct to deal with and has a lot of tools at his disposal when he's in instinct. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next video.